Okay, sure. Hmm. Hello, my name is Priyanshi Arora, and I'm a student of the University of Delhi from Delhi, India, and this is my water story. Now, I would like to tell you that I had personally visited the river Ganga, and I know a lot about the river Yamuna. It is known as a very like polluted river in India, and I had personally experienced how the river Ganga was so polluted. People were washing their clothes, and constantly trying they were constantly trying to bath in the river. And even though this is a part of the Hindu mythology, I personally believe that people should not pollute the river in such a way, and they are worshipping it. So of course it should not be these horrible things should not be done to them. And for the personal experience, my own school, they used to provide water to students, like when they didn't bring the water bottle from their homes. So we had to drink the water from the school taps. And a lot of times my own friends had gotten sick, they had fallen ill, and even though we reported this to the school authorities, they did not take any initiatives. Yeah, so that's it for my water story.
Do you think that because of your location or like the water pollution there, you approach water in a different way?
Yeah, I do approach water in such a way that first of all, it should not be wasted. I've seen a lot of people also constantly throwing it on the roads as if plenty is available. And I've personally seen that there is so much water scarcity in so many villages of India itself. I have seen women standing up in lines, constantly lining up for even fill a little bit of water in the pots because they don't have it at homes. They they go to wells to collect the water. And so I've seen that there is so much water scarcity, and still people don't take any initiatives to save it. And for of course it should not be polluted too, like I told that they do to the holy rivers. Hmm.
Wow. So in the US, a lot of people directly drink water from the tap. And I know you mentioned that in the
Oh,
schools. Is tap water
yeah,
safe to drink in all places where you're from or no?
I would say in some states sure, but in most of the states no.
And what would happen to most people if you just directly drink this tap water?
They face like not face that they experience, and I've personally seen too that they suffer from many diseases like cholera, malaria. Also I've seen that the area from which the water is flowing, a lot of times there are mosquitoes around that area or such insects, and this makes the water even more polluted. And of course it would cause many diseases which are caused by water. Typhoid too is caused. Yeah.
Wow. So I wanted to ask, how do you think climate change has impacted water scarcity or pollution in India?
Climate change, for me, I've seen that global warming has currently increased a lot. I'd seen a lot of change in the weather since the past years, like irregular rains, and and the and there are, and like the summers have increased. The summers are going for a long duration, and also there is an irregularity in the winter season too. So I feel that due to so much global warming, the water has become even more, not polluted, but kind of it has become dry all around. And also, there is a city known as Rajasthan in India. It is known as the desert city of India. So, in Rajasthan, also, it has become so much drier that people have to again stand in long lines to fetch just a little bit of water. So, I feel like it's horrible how the climate change has impacted India's water scarcity too.
Thank you so much for sharing your experiences. For one last thing, how do you say
Yeah,
water in your native language?
we call it pani.
Pani. Well,
Yeah,
how would you
pani.
say next Friday is World Water Day? How would you say Happy World Water Day in your language?
Okay. पानी दिवस की शुभकामनाएं. Happy World Water Day. पानी दिवस की शुभकामनाएं.
Pani Diversity Shupanai.
Yeah. Shubkamna. Amazing.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.